ton lately, so that's nice. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna go to the wiki just so I don't stuff this up, because I think it's either bottles for honey, but it's honeycombs for shears, right? Oh, please don't take forever. There we go. So we want honeycombs. Honey itself. Oh, come on. Well, thanks, but really? I'm surprised it didn't default to one of them. Oh well. What do we get here? Yes, from Venus and such when at one. So shearing drops 3, and a honey bottle on either a beehive or bee nest with a honey level 5. So I have to do either, and I don't have another one within access. Which do I want? Because I technically need both. So that's that, and that it. Oh, come on. I can't do either, really, without going that far, and I haven't found a single other one, and I have no idea how long it takes to do this. And you don't get anything from bees either, do you? No. There's a few flowers that were just naturally generated, so that's convenient. Just, get rid of you. Oh, come on, I only got the one? Ugh, okay, I might as well have just, gotten the honeycombs at that point, so that's fine. We just have to keep waiting there until that does something. So that's nice. Just put this in, I guess, food. Okay, so that there and that there. So we know what to keep going back to every so often. If need be, we'll get our fish trap, which I may want to make a hopper for, just so we can make a chest. And I'll actually make it a quartz chest, so it'll be easy to access. So what do we want here? Do have no extra signs, so that's a great sign. More wood. I keep using a lot of wood as well. A lot of wood, I don't have much coal because I keep using it up. So that's also an issue. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thinking that wouldn't happen. Just... Come on. Come on. There we go. This... I do need actual chests, which I have over here. Left over, tons of them. And I have the item frames, specifically for, I guess, this purpose. That's fine, that's 2 of those. That is good to go. Take this out. You only have the odd power one in here anyways. So that's fine. Cool. So that's good to go. Obviously, add more to the other later, but for now, why did I not do that? Hopper real quick. Okay, so we'll do this, and this, and we'll get ourselves a fisher, or trapper fishing setup, I guess. So let's see, we'll just do... I'm trying to remember where you go to get the right thing for it, because I don't know if it matters being next to blocks, I don't think so. We'll just go here, and we'll just put the trapper on the end of that, and then break this one soon. There we go. Come on. Go. Place that down there. Any moment now. Cool. Fish and treasure junk, I guess. That'll do. Yeah, I can't see it, but who cares? It's not important. It'll be facing, obviously, that A, so it's not that bad, but yeah. That's fine, that'll just do its thing. Obviously, I think it gives you, enchanted books and a bunch of other typical sort of fishing loot and junk resources, so that's fine. So let's see, so we'll move over to just powering this thing up as well, so that'll just easily charge up because it's 1,000. So that's fine, that's still just gaining its power. We'll just connect that, so we should be fine. So that'll get our power for us, and we'll constantly give us power, because we have to send it to each one. But that'll be fine if we're in desperate need. I usually like to have tons of cables running along the back, but I'm gonna have to be very particular this time. Constantly using the Mega Wrench for selecting those, so that'll be the thing I need to keep in mind. But, yeah, so I guess we can get started with machines. I've currently got a bunch of generators here, so we've got a glow panel, which just gets power from glowstone being on top of the block. I don't think it counts on the sides. We've got a typical solar panel, a night solar panel, or lunar one. We've got a precipitation, which is for snow and rain, which is awesome. It's one of the sort of unique things in the mod that's really cool when it comes to, you know, options of power generators that you usually come across being, you know, your typical coal, lava, biomass, etc. There's also a few others as well, like a hungry, of course, which has obviously been done before. We've got a coal generator here, or solid fuel. We've got obviously our ESD, which is our basic level 1 power storage, which is obviously energy storage device. Crusher, furnace, alloy furnace, plate former, if I remember correctly, compactor, combiner, and hydrator. So yes, we can do our typical grinding in here, smelting, making alloys, making plates, combining stuff, I'm gonna remember. It does show recipes in here. We're gonna want this for polymer soon, which is for upgrading these machines to the next tier to get a upgraded, I guess, machine casing IR controller, it's called. We can combine stuff, or compact stuff there. We can combine things, which is just our sort of typical later game stuff, but you can do more than that, of course, with a bunch of ingots, if I remember correctly, if they're still included. They are not, so the 3-in-1 sort of things are not in this version. I forgot about that. We can apply water to a few things as well if we want. We can make obsidian here. So that's cool if we ever need to. I'm eventually going to want to use an ore washer for technically sorry, I think it's about ×3 or ×4 ore processing, which I'll want a separate system for that, so that'll be cool. And then we've just got a typical crusher, got an electrolyzer which just separates your, I guess, bauxite in this case for me, using it into other materials, and then a blast furnace which I haven't got use out of yet. I don't think it's powered, but either way. So there's that. So that's what those do. Okay. Other than that, we've got Clod Power, which just adds a dummy machine here. There's also obviously the gravity one, which I don't have an anvil yet, but I could use if I wanted to. Quite a bit of effort to get that, though, of course. One of the tanks that you can put XP in, but also lava and other fluids. So we've got quite a bit to get through. So yeah, I don't know if I want to keep going with the machines too much in many episodes, of course, because there's a lot there, whilst everything else is kind of small. So we'll see what we can do with each one. Let's get this going here. Yeah, I'm really going to set a farm up, I think, for these. Expand upon that. I don't know if I want to do too much with the flower seeds, because I don't technically need many, but I thought it'd be a cool inclusion. But either way. So, let's see now. Oh, and a composter as well to use a bit of. Alright, more bread. Don't need much of anything else, technically. Alright, so what do we actually want to get started on? Probably a bit more with the machines, and then I'll do some of the smaller stuff, like I did the trapper. We'll do the broom, I guess. At some point. I mean, I got the wool, I'll do it now, actually. So yeah, I just reviewed it a while ago. Well, not too long ago. So this will allow us to just fly around. There is a wand apparently in the older version, which I'm going to want. It's just a bunch of sticks. I already know what my XP level is there, but if I ever want to. And there's also the hat, which I don't have access to enough resources for that. And I need strict colors for it, like I do the broom. Yeah, I can skip it. It's not that important right now. But, yeah, so just, let's see. I don't know if I have to keep spawning it in, though. And I don't remember how to despawn it. That's the thing. Oh, actually, I think I found out a bit ago. Just spawn this here. Ah, so that's how you do that. Yep, okay, cool. Cool, so we got our broom. We can now fly around. Obviously, I've heard that apparently in that you have up to 40 XP at least in survival. That's like the max you sort of need for the fastest speed. Obviously in creative you don't have to worry about XP, so it's already the max speed. But I've obviously got a lot more than 40, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, if we ever need to transport ourselves places, we can this way, which is awesome. Quite cool. I think it's... nah, it's not. Never mind. In terms of magic mods. So we got this as an option if we need to transport. Take that with us. Later. I'll just throw these out. I really don't need them. I need them for... I do there. That's about it though. We can make some upgrades, I guess, though. For this pick. What am I doing? We'll go pick here. Let's get sort of the basics out of the way for this mod, and then we can experiment with it. So we've got 3 upgrade bases, or base modules. We've got Silk Touch, which I don't have an option for currently. It just requires some stone ones that are enchanted. We've got Attack Range, which I could easily make, and just is a way to increase, I guess, its attack damage. So I assume, excuse me, if you wanted to combine a pick into combine pick and sword into one, which it already has 9 attack damage, so it's already technically the best thing I have access to, but if I wanted probably like a one-hit kill on some skeletons or zombies or creepers or something, or spiders, I could. But I'd take like 10 upgrades, of course. I need more diamonds for that. More diamond swords for that specific. So, battery upgrade, I forget how much that does. And then a damage upgrade, which is just strength, which I don't have access to blaze rods currently, or even a brewing stand in a village. So there's that to consider, but we could if we want to. Yeah, we'll just upgrade the battery, I think. That'll do. That'll be a good start, I think. And I don't know how you access this again. I've forgotten. Is it right click? It's right click. Settings. Is it just combining it, right? It's just by 100. It's a start. Yeah, so that has nothing. The damage one we'll probably want to do, and we can also access, so I don't mind that. I don't mind using diamonds for things that are within reason. But other than that, what else do we use this for? Not the charger, I'm never going to use that tier. At least we use an earlier one. Magnet. Chunk loader, maybe? Prismarine shards we don't need. Also got peaceful recipes in here. Thermo generator if ever need be. What's that? So we need technically sticks for all these. So we need iron, we need cobble, we need wood, and everything else. So basically every tier sword, correct? Even gold, which I do have a fair bit of, and I'm not even using really. Okay, so gold, diamond, iron, cobble, and then wood now. And you can just throw them in? Yes, you can. Cool. Right, so that's that. It's enchanted, apparently. So we got now attack range. Or range attack, yeah. So that means how far away it is, not actually increasing the damage. Oh well, that's fine. We can test it.